Dear readers of the European Sting, there's one thing that drew my attention last week: David Cameron's expected visit to The Hague to announce his superb idea of Britain holding a referendum about their exit from the European Union. Really? Oh guys, not again, please. Give us a break for God's sake. Every decent European is fed up with Britain acting like a climacteric wife that is making her husband's everyday life miserable. The story is not at all new. Britain was playing hard to get since the birth of the European Union in the 50s. This Eurosceptic stance against the European Union seems to be as integrated in the British culture as the clock of Big Ben in London. It seems that today the British Premier is receiving tremendous pressure by the Eurosceptic Tories of his party to bring again on the table the mother of all question: is the European Union good enough for UK to be part of it? Poor David. Even though all the serious politicians and economic analysts can see that the financial services of London City cannot sustain a whole country, he needs to come again to the public, like a modern Moses, and talk about the Promised Land, UK's exit from the European Union. It has really started to be tedious and childish, all that. Of course, Mr. Cameron knows that he needs to play this card in view of the British elections in 2 years' time from now. So, in order to stand a chance in the next elections, he needs to irritate the British sacred passion for savior from Europe's dynasty. Just wait a moment, lads. 40% of your exports happen inside the old continent. Where do you think you are going? Do you really think that the New York-style skyscraper miniatures that you have in London City can hold an entire British economy of 65 million people? Well, think again. Europe does not need Euroscepticism. It needs constructive criticism. You threaten Europe with Britain's exit from the Union if the Union does not change, but you never say what changes you need. Guess what? The gates are wide open. So, what are you waiting for? In times of economic crisis, the European Union should stay solid and united. It does not need political vanity that endangers stability and economic credibility. Until next week, join the Hive.